bully, okay, we will call the students, Okay, usually the student never come and report to us because they are scared. If the bully will do something with him, okay, but himself. So we get to know from their friends. Okay, the friends will report to us, teacher, okay, he or she getting bullied by his friend. Okay, then we call the student and the person, and I personally, okay, as a discipline teacher, I personally will slow talk. I'm not directly asking, okay, I will ask, how are you, everything. Then slowly I will started the topic until I will make sure that he's enough, believe me, that means he can share everything, okay. Then I will give a sometimes like motivation talk so that he can share to me. Once he share to me, then I will call the bully, the one who bully him. Then we will have first of all, we will have a communication among them. I will find out what is the problem actually, why you bully the person. Okay, the most of the student will tell me, teacher, I simply like teacher, I just kidding, I simply he take it seriously. Okay, because there is no fighting, my school is, thank God, they are not there enough to fight or touch each another. Okay, because they are from a rural area. My school is located inside middle of village, if you turn right, jungle, turn left, jungle. Okay, inside, you can say inside the jungle. Okay, so they are very scared to touch people because they know the environment there, the parents there, right? So verbal, they will bully verbally. We find out the problem, then we will take action. If the bully is serious, then we will take action like suspend, call the parent first. Yes, we must deal with the parent first because as a teacher, as a school, we cannot take any action personally. We must call the parents, call the parents, both parents, we must call both parents, but make sure the parents are not meeting, they are not meet together lah, because we want to avoid any personal problem. Call them separately, talk to them, okay, find out the problem, why your son did this, okay, why, what happened, everything. Then if the things is serious, we have to suspend them. Okay, so that why we suspend them is because we want to teach them. Okay, bullying is a very serious things that we cannot do it at all because it can make the person to do something bad. Some bully can make the people, can bring the people until suicide. Kan? It's very serious. So we need to do something that can teach them, so that in future they didn't do it again, like something like that. But
Understood, ma'am.
so far we are not canning the students. Okay, my school, we cannot canning the students. We cannot touch the students. Okay, that is the strictly followed by our teachers lah. We cannot canning or touch the students. Everything verbally. That's it.
So, other than the discipline board actions, what do you think that the counselors in the school or the class teachers can do?
Okay, counselor play the main important role in each and every student's life, especially the bully. Okay, most of the time we will send the bully to the counselor. Let the counselor do their part. Okay, explain, talk to them, find out the problem, why they can involve in bully, why they are doing all this. Find out the problem, and the counselor will slowly, okay, maybe they will arrange some program or some some program lah with the students. Okay, maybe we'll have a personal talk with them, we'll spend time with the students, okay, to find out the problem and slowly get move them from the attitude or behavior. But my school counselor, okay, the counselor is a very effective. Okay, they will, if bully, first of all, before we take any action, we will send to the counselor. Okay, when the counselor say, okay, we must suspend them, okay, most of them we will listen to the counselor lah, what the advice. Okay, because counselor, they are more attached to the student, right? So they are more know about the student, right? So we will listen to them.
Thank you, madam. Now I will pass it to my friend for the next question.
Uh, Hi, Daniel.
Yes.
I only had one question for you, which is what strategies or interventions do you think is the best and effective in making rules routine in the classroom?
Okay, do you mean when the bullying is happen in the classroom?
No, to promote routine in classroom that will avoid all this bullying.
Okay, I give example. In my classroom, I always engage collaborating learning. That means work in a team, work in a group. Let them mingle everyone, okay, work together to avoid bullying. Okay, in my classroom, okay, in my lesson, that I will ask them to work together. That means there is no reason, okay, girls must be with girls, boys must be with boys. No. Okay, group work is very important. Work as a team. Why? You must know each and other. Okay, get to know each another. Why? When you get to know each another, it will help you to think to be a selfish, you know. So we will respect among us. Okay, then we will start to care among us because I know you, you know me, right? So there is no any personal issue or personal problem among us because we are friends. So let them work together. Okay, be a friend, share among you, talk, communicate. So most of the time I will practice collaboration, collaboration learning, teaching and learning process. That means work in a team, work as a group. Mixed gender, mixed culture is very important because we must work together to live together without any problems. So that is the main, I think, main method to avoid bullying. When you get to know, when you started to respect each another, okay, I think there is no word bully in the classroom.
Um, and also, I want to ask,
Mhm.
um, how do you come up with rules for the classroom?
Okay, first of all, when I enter the classroom, okay, I will tell to my students, we are here to study. Okay, so you respect me, I respect you, and we must also respect among us. I usually will become a friend to my students, but we still have a distance that I'm a teacher, you are my students. You can become a friend to me in a manner, respect me. And also, I will become a good listener to you in manner I'm a teacher. Okay, so when you have the rules, that means you can share anything, you can talk to me, you can be a friend to me with a gap. Gap means I'm a teacher, you are students. Okay, I will always tell them to my students. I don't like fear classroom, you know. I like cheer classroom. So I will always encourage them, engage them. Don't just keep quiet. Okay. First of all, when you tell to your students, okay, you just share the answer or you just share your experience. There is no any wrong or correct answer. Okay, if wrong also never mind, I'm not going to punish you. Okay, we are here to study, we are here to learn. So I'm also still in the learning process, you know. So if you are wrong, I will correct. So we are here to share. When you give a positive talk to them, okay, the first impression is very important in the classroom. When you enter the classroom, when you always encourage them, automatically they will be a supported, you know, like, wow, I'm motivated today. My teacher always support me. Okay, I like the teacher. So they will the automatically like they will behave good and will always support you in the classroom. There is no problem. So
Okay, thank
positive
you, madam.
mentality is very important. Okay.
And now we'll be passing it to Bakis to ask the question.
Okay.
Uh, actually, going back to the strategies and intervention, so
Okay.
your strategy is to make them work collaboratively, to work in a group, right? So
Yes.
are there any students, because based on my experience, there are a lot of students, even if you put them in a group, they will be like, oh, I don't want to work with that race, I don't want to work
Yeah.
with that gender. So have you ever had that kind of specific experiences? If so, how would you handle in the classroom without involving the counselor or board like that in the classroom?
Okay. So far, I don't have any experience because when I grouping them, I will give task to everyone. So you must do your task, but the task is relative among them. That means when I give task to A, the things must related to B. So you like or not, A must work with B to get the result. So far there is no such thing in my class because the students give me a good feedback so far. So far, no any problem happen like that.
I see. So I think that is all the question that we had. So before we wrap it up, does teacher have any question for us?
Okay, any question? Okay, actually, I want to ask you why you specifically pick a bully
Oh,
topic bully.
for this project itself, the project name itself is that we have to interview a teacher that have experience with managing aggression, fighting, bullying in the classroom. So it was given to us.
Oh, okay, okay. Why not you try to interview the person, that means the person who have the experience in bullying, rather than you interview me, because last time when I was as a student, okay, when we are doing a project, this one is just like my suggestion lah, okay, I will go and meet the people who are involved in the problem, you know, to get more experience, to get the what we call the real situation, to let us face the real situation. For example, better you go and meet someone who already bullied by anyone, who have an experience. So maybe they can help you to tell you the real situation, okay, how they feel, how the things is happen, because it's my experience. I like to deal with the real, you know, go and face the real. Okay, for example, last time they asked me to, okay, having a problem among the students and teachers. Okay, the students fear of the teachers, especially the teachers who are strict in classroom. So they asked me to interview. Okay, I go personally and meet the student. Sorry, the teacher, the discipline teacher who are really fierce in that school. I go and interview the teacher. So we want to learn something, we must dare to face the real. This is my suggestion lah. In future, maybe you can take it and you can practice in your life, work with real. Okay, so maybe it can help you to give more marks or something like that. Because my ambition is, okay, we must do the best and always be the best and beat the rest. Okay, when you have these three, you sure you will success in your life. Okay, Shamira know about me. You can ask Shamira. Okay, I'm not personally. I'm looking fierce, but I'm not fierce. But people will fear. Yeah, Shamira, betul tak? Shamira fear of me, right? I don't know why. Because maybe my face like that. And then same times, I don't like to talk the things nothing related to us. I will avoid talking. For example, sorry to say, useless. Talk when you need to talk the things that you think is important on that time. Sure you will success. Okay, so I hope so in future when you do any assignment or project or thesis, go and face the real situation rather than you may interview someone to get just to get experience, get the information, but to be the best, go to the real, face the real. But when you face the real, you want you when you started, okay, now today I'm going to do this, but make sure personally and mentally you well prepared, because things may go good and also bad. You must physically and mentally enough to face everything. This is just my advice lah. Okay.
Definitely, I agree because it will help us get more, how to say, more perspective on their perspective.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope we get any assignment or project that ask
Okay.
us
Good
to
luck.
contact
Good luck to
them.
everyone.
So
Always do your best, be the best, and beat the rest.
thank you. Such a beautiful line. So I think, does anyone else have any questions?
Anything? Okay. Shamira will answer behalf me.
She will. Okay, so I think that is all. I hope this session was good for everyone.
Okay,
And
one more thing I just want to share. If you need any help for your assignment, if you want to interview the counselor, because my friend, she's a very experienced counselor. Now she is working in Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Sembilan as a counselor. Okay, she's an Indian lady, wow, but very proactive and helpful. Okay, in case you need any help, okay, you can just tell me. Shamira, just tell me, inform me. I will give you a contact number. You can directly meet her or have any meeting her with her. She will help you. She's very, very good. She's my good friend.
oh, thank you, teacher. Thank you so much. I think.
Madam Batuma. Her name is Madam Batuma. She will help you a lot.
Oh, okay. I'll take note of that. Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time and your answers. And it was definitely beneficial for our project. So before we wrap it up, yeah, very much thank you from all of us. And we hope to interview you again if we get the chance to.
Okay, sure. Can, no problem.
So I
Willing to
think,
help you. I love, okay, teaching is not my profession, teaching is my life. So I'm willing to help anyone, anytime, anywhere. Okay?
thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Madam. Okay, bye.
You.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, madam. I think that is all from us.
Okay. Hope so. See you again.
See you again.
See you again.
Yeah. Thank you, madam.
See you, madam. Okay,
Bye,
bye.
madam.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.